The government of India today made a crucial announcement regarding the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act, a decision that comes 4 years after the bill was first passed and just weeks before India heads to the polls. The CAA, which makes religion for the first time a test of citizenship in India, was cleared by the Parliament amid fierce resistance from the opposition in December 2019. And within weeks of the law's enactment, protests and violence broke out around the country. Scores were killed, hundreds were injured during days of clashes. But what exactly does the law state, and what does its implementation mean for the upcoming elections? The CAA amends the Citizenship Act of 1955. It provides a fast-track pathway to Indian citizenship for non-Muslim migrants from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. It is specifically for Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Parsis, Buddhists and Christians, and who entered India on or before December 31, 2014 due to facing religious persecution in their home countries. The law exempts the members of these communities from any criminal case under the Foreigners Act 1946 and the Passport Act 1920. These two acts specify punishment for entering the country illegally and staying in the country on expired visas and permits. According to reports, there will be over 30,000 immediate beneficiaries from the act. Now that the notification is issued, a spokesperson for the Home Ministry has said that eligible individuals could submit citizenship applications online. A web portal has been set up solely for this. No documentation will be sought from the applicants. CAA's implementation is a big development in India. It was a major campaign platform for the Prime Minister Modi's BJP before the 2019 election. And so the fact that it comes just before the election this year is noteworthy. Just a month ago, the Indian Home Minister Amit Shah had said that the law will definitely be notified before the election. He had also, in fact, sought to play down fears about the CAA. You see, when the act was in the Parliament, the opposition had raised concerns about the bill. They had said that the bill discriminated against a particular community. There were apprehensions that the CAA, followed by a countrywide compilation of the National Register of Citizens, will benefit non-Muslims excluded from the proposed Citizens Register, which excluded Muslims will have to prove their citizenship. Meanwhile, in Northeast India, the agitation against the act had other reasons. Unlike in the rest of India, where the no NRC chorus grew, for people in the northeastern states of Assam and Tripura, the threat to linguistic and cultural identities of the tribal communities had become the basis for the agitation. For them, the determination of citizenship on religious lines compounded that threat. There were concerns that the CAA contradicts Assam Accord of 1985. It states that illegal migrants, irrespective of religion, who had entered India from Bangladesh after 1971 would be deported. You see, illegal migration from Bangladesh has for long been a concern in northeastern states. The influx of migrants in the state had inalienably altered the demography, besides putting a severe strain on the state's resources and the economy. As per reports, there are an estimated 20 million illegal migrants from Bangladesh in the state of Assam. So how did the government address these concerns? Well, through exceptions. As far as the agitation in the northeast was concerned, the government made it clear that the CAA does not apply to certain areas. These are tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura. It is also as per the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution, which aims to protect indigenous and tribal groups. Further, the exceptions also include the states regulated by the Inner Line Permit under the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulations 1873. And as far as the rights of religious minorities are concerned, the Indian Home Minister has said time and again the CAA does not intend to target minorities. Amit Shah has asserted that under the Prime Minister Modi-led government, the rights of each citizen are equally protected. He had said, and I'm quoting, "The only religion that the Modi government follows is the Constitution of India. We are not here only to run the government, but to solve the genuine problems of the common man. The Nehru-Gandhi family of India is one of the most prominent political dynasties anywhere in the world, and equally deep-rooted and well-known as their social and political association with the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Generations of the family fought and won elections from the state of UP. Many Gandhis have won Lok Sabha elections for the Congress from the state of Uttar Pradesh, and they have done it for the ruling BJP as well. And coming to the Congress, the Nehru-Gandhi family's name has always been associated with the names of seats like Phulpur, Raebareli, Amethi. These are constituencies that have elected Jawaharlal Nehru and his daughter Indira Gandhi right since independence. Of note is the constituency of Amethi that was won by Indira Gandhi's son Rajiv Gandhi in the year 1981. Since 2004, the seat of Amethi has been contested by the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi first won Amethi in 2004. He was re-elected to the seat in 2009. Winning from Amethi seemed a done deal for the Gandhis and the Congress party. But it was in the 2014 general election that the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi got their first jolt. 2014 was the year his opponent Smriti Irani from the BJP gave Rahul a tough fight. Smriti Irani lost that battle, but with a much thinner margin than when Rahul Gandhi defeated his opponents in previous years. After the 2014 loss, Smriti Irani campaigned hard to come back. And come back she did, giving a huge shock to the Nehru-Gandhi family by winning the seat in the state of Uttar Pradesh that had favored the family for over 3 decades. The Amethi defeat unnerved the Congress party so much that despite all the talk of Rahul Gandhi needing to take on Smriti Irani in a rematch in Amethi, the party has not yet been able to take a decision on the matter. And the same is the case, by the way, with Raebareli in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Since 1951, the Congress has lost the seat in only 3 Lok Sabha elections. Former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi won here 3 times, her husband and Congress leader twice. So have other members of the family. Former Congress President Sonia Gandhi held the seat for 4 terms in a row. But before the upcoming 2024 election, Sonia vacated the seat to get elected to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of the Indian Parliament. And it is widely speculated that her daughter Priyanka Gandhi will contest the seat. But all signs are that the party is losing its hold on the seat. In the 2022 Uttar Pradesh Assembly polls, the Congress lost in all the 5 assembly segments in the Raebareli constituency. Not only that, it ended up coming 3rd in 4 assembly constituencies, which, by the way, indicates how tough it will be for Priyanka Gandhi if she contests from the seat. Let's just consider the case of the other Gandhis who found comfort under the ruling BJP's umbrella. Apparently, they are faring no better. Menaka Gandhi, the sister-in-law of Sonia Gandhi, joined the BJP in the year 2004. And since then, she has delivered wins from the constituency in Uttar Pradesh to the BJP. The BJP, in fact, gave her son Varun Gandhi the Sultanpur seat in Uttar Pradesh. But so far, for the upcoming 2024 election, there is uncertainty for both the mother and the son. The BJP's first list of 51 candidates from the electorally crucial Uttar Pradesh state does not include the 2 seats. The question is, are we witnessing the era of decline of the Gandhis in the state of Uttar Pradesh? What is the best way to seek revenge from your ex if you want to do that? Going on a vacation? Excelling in your career? Finding someone better perhaps? How about defeating them in an election? Surely that would not have come to your mind. But for this couple, rather ex-couple in India, it's showtime. The estranged duo is taking the fight all the way to the polls. The two will be facing off in the Lok Sabha or lower house election in Bengal. Meet the ex-husband. His name is Soumitra Khan. He is a Bharatiya Janata Party candidate. He is fighting for the Bishnupur seat of Bankura district in Bengal. Today, the ruling Trinamool Congress announced its candidates. And guess what? It has brought in Soumitra Khan's ex-wife, Sujata Mondal. She will be fighting for the same seat as her ex-husband. It is an all-out family drama, and I haven't even told you the half of it yet. Guess why these two split up? From what reports are saying, it was again politics. Their jobs became a wedge between the two. It was a question of loyalty, not to each other, but to their parties. You see, Soumitra Khan was earlier a member of the Trinamool Congress. He won the seat in Bishnupur back in 2014 on a Trinamool ticket. And 2 years later, he got married to Sujata. All was well and good. In the year 2019, Soumitra once again contested in the elections, but this time he had switched sides. He swore allegiance to the BJP. Nonetheless, he won his seat, and who helped him? His beloved wife, Sujata. Soumitra Khan did not hesitate from giving her the credit, by the way. He attributed his electoral success to Sujata for her hard work in campaigning for her husband. But you see, as time went by, Sujata developed ambitions of her own. She also decided to be a politician. But there was one hiccup. Her husband did not approve. In the year 2021, Sujata decided to pursue her dreams anyway. She decided to contest in the assembly election in the state on a Trinamool ticket. This did not sit right with Soumitra. So what did he do? Something very dramatic. He ended the relationship, and he did it on television. For Sujata, it was a double hit. She lost her husband, and weeks later, she lost to a BJP candidate in the polls. The couple never got back together, and now it seems things are only going to get all the more heated. Soumitra has dismissed the contest. He says that Sujata does not have enough experience as a politician. He is in fact upset over the importance being given to his ex-wife. And as for Sujata, she says her opponent has not done a thing in the last 10 years and that she will not spare him in the fight. You see, it's a battle of exes and it's only getting fierce. If there is one takeaway from all of this, it is don't bring politics into your marriage or your marriage into politics. As for breaking up with your spouse on television, I'm sure you already know better.